Alright, we are on and popping. Popping.
Popping.
Yeah.
What up, people? That's 2 Minute Mike. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you missed us. We've been on a little week hiatus since our last.
How do we even do this? How do we do this?
Yeah, how does this work? How does a podcast? Man. How do we do it, man? How does it?
Setting this whole thing up today
Took
gave me
time.
like a few minutes because
Right.
like usually it's out.
Yeah.
Because we've been gone for like we haven't done one since what, the 2nd. So that was like
It hasn't been that long.
Yeah. It's only 1 week technically. I mean just one
This
week.
felt like it was a month.
Yeah. So like suddenly we were doing one on the 15th, so it's
Right.
been like 13 days.
Yeah, man. Reason being, was last week was a.
Get the.
It was a big game. It was a lot of going on last week. With Cowboys playing and obviously Eagles Cowboys.
I didn't want to talk to him afterwards.
And I felt like shit, man. I wasn't feeling too good. I had a headache and
everybody's catching that.
My nose is clogged and
did you have that John was like your sinus?
Right, it
fucked
was
up?
like here, and then my fucking had a migraine.
Everybody's catching that cold, man. And it's like it was better off to just be like,
yeah,
mellow it out. Holidays coming up. Had to get a weekend where you just kind of.
I was like, yeah, we'll pick it up next week.
Okay, because guess what?
And
even morning radio shows take days off for this.
They really do.
Okay?
They go on vacation.
We're not doing that.
We don't try to go on vacation.
You gotta think, we're almost up to a year's work. Like, we almost did a full year
of 2 Minute in Mike.
And we're up to episode 45 out of 53.
45. Do you want to give it? Do you want to give the 45 a name? Like, do you want to get the obvious back wearing the 4-5? Like Jay said.
I thought, like,
is there another 45 that you want to?
There's no 45 that's not Jordan coming back.
So all right, we're gonna go.
My first thought
back.
too was like
we're gonna go MJ back.
Like Bowie Bay socks.
45, yeah.
Rocking the White Sox 45.
Exactly.
MJ.
I like it. Let's just go with that.
Kind of like him. We're back.
We are. That's right. We are.
We're back.
Yo, that's great.
We missed a week, but we're back.
So what happened this week? We can talk about what our week were like. I think it was a long week.
It really was.
Glad it's the weekend.
Yeah.
Anything that went on?
Nothing like crazy.
Really, yeah, nothing really exciting to happen.
Because I think with the holidays coming up, everybody's just preoccupied.
Bro, like speaking of holidays, man, like this whole Christmas shopping thing is getting on my nerves. Like, I just don't like. I was telling you earlier, I don't like buying gifts for people. It's like I feel like it's too much stress.
Right, like you
need to find why I have to get you something, and it's like it's gotta be the right thing, the right color, the right size. Like, do you really want it?
Right.
You gotta pay attention to the clue that she may be dropping.
Oh god, the gift receipt is the key.
You gotta get the gift receipt.
Just because you don't.
You gotta get the gift receipt.
They're gonna be nice to you about it, but then when you leave, they're gonna walk their ass back to wherever.
They're going right back.
Excuse me. Could we exchange this bag from 2012? You're like, excuse me,
2012,
bro. Settle down. I thought it was a nice bag. Yeah, especially I guess buying for women because you're not.
It's
a
the
woman.
worst.
So it's one of the hardest things to do.
What do you want?
What do you buy?
And like they're pretty much testing you. Looking, did you pay attention when I talked to you the whole time?
Like,
did you listen?
You obviously didn't hear what I said.
You
in September.
didn't listen. I don't want this, but I'm gonna smile and say I love it when you really don't love it.
Yo, I made that mistake plenty of times.
Right? It's like money you don't want to spend.
Have you ever been caught off guard?
Caught off guard.
Like,
how so?
Like your gift that was purchased for you for Christmas. Was way better than anything you had planned for them. Like you were
when you get that gift, like, oh shit, like my gift
and
sucks,
but
I got you.
Like,
I
got
definitely.
her garbage. Like I definitely bought her garbage compared to what she.
They set that bar, and it's like, okay, well you can't, and then you want to make sure your gifts add up.
Yes.
Because, like, you know how girls go and get you all this extra stuff. I don't do it. I don't, like, I'll get you 1, 2.
Yeah, like, they find, like,
I'm
shit to
going to
put in
get
your
this. Oh, I'm going to get you that. I'm like, bro, stop. That's just too much.
Right. I don't want to open
That's what girls do. They just like to get you extra stuff. I just hate.
No, just like.
Just do one thing and call it the rest.
Just a switch. There you go. This is why I got you. This is what you got me.
Yeah.
It happened to me, like, twice.
Yeah?
Okay, like, there was a limited edition G-Shock watch.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't find it. It was an M&M one, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So Shady had his own G-Shock. Shit sold out quick. It was, there's only 313 made. There's only 313 like.
Yeah.
So I was like, I tried like the day it came out online, and the girlfriend was there at the time, and she saw that I couldn't get it. Like my computer froze when I was hitting purchase. So it was like for a $90 watch, I went like not getting it. And of course, like resale on them Johns were fucking stupid. So Christmas, like I went with what she told me because that's your best bet. If you hear them say it. That's what you purchase.
They say it, you buy it.
So I just wrote everything down. Every time she said it, bang, I put it in the notes. Okay. Went out and bought all the consistent stuff she said. Did not come down to a lot of money. So I was like, that's kind of weird. But I got what she wanted, so cool. Like no skin off my back. I've collected.
Well, you felt a little weird because you felt like it wasn't good enough.
Right, I felt weird already.
It wasn't expensive enough.
Okay, well, it's not like she's gonna blow my mind because I don't I don't ask for things. So like,
yes,
I thought it was gonna be like, you know, coupon book for like 3 full hugs. You know, like, you get 3 free hugs with this. Like I thought it was gonna be something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then like I opened it and I was like, oh shit. And then she told me the story. She had to drive to like a Macy's in New York. It was the last one. She called and they held it. And I was like, well, I got you this here makeup palette from Ulta. Crazy story there too. The cashier hit on me for being such a good boyfriend.
Right.
Is that not the same story?
Nah, it doesn't.
Oh, okay.
Equal out.
Didn't do it. I mean, yeah, she was real pumped. That girl was like,
oh my god, you're like such a good boyfriend. You have an Ulta card in your name.
I was like, well, yeah, it's for discounts.
Right.
I'm not trying to pay for the price. That's not being a good boyfriend. It's
being an idiot.
That's called being smart. I know what money is, bitch. But yeah, like, so getting caught off guard. That's another like. That's one of the reasons it makes like Christmas or something like that so stressful. Is because you don't know if you've purchased at the level. Once in a while, you know you got like the gift, and you're pumped. Like you're aware, I'm gonna blow their mind. But for the most part, that ain't what happens.
No, not at all.
Nah, see, Christmas gotta settle down, guys. Remember it was about that dude back in the day, Jesus.
Yeah, it needs to go back to just like
spending
time together as a family, eating good food.
Even if you're not like religious or whatever, it's like. It should be a time that's supposed to be about family. Like, you're supposed to be hanging, you're supposed to be enjoying each other's company, and it says, like, oh, this person only got me this. I can't believe they only gave me, this is like $10. Like,
yeah.
And everything's a nutcase.
That's why I hate gift shopping.
Man. And you, because you refuse to love the internet, you're still a go-to-the-store shopper.
Yes, I am. So is the rest of America. I went to King of Prussia Mall this morning.
Busy it still is for
Bro, it was packed.
For
a
world that shops on Amazon, King of Prussia is always
because it's King of Prussia, man. It'll never change. It's like that attraction.
It's now the biggest mall in America.
It sure is.
Because they put the bridges.
Yeah,
once they locked it all together,
they connected.
They said, take that Mall of America.
Yeah.
You keep your stupid little roller coaster. Been on that roller coaster.
Yeah.
Not that great.
Not a good time?
No. They ran out stores. Okay, like that's how like they had a Packers store and then right next to it they had a Viking store. But no fights. If there was a Cowboys store next to an Eagles store,
right,
there'd be at least 3 times a week. Someone's getting tossed over the balcony, and like because they didn't even put it on the first floor. Smart move.
Right.
Put the football stores on the ground floor.
Yeah.
Don't give them a chance to toss. Like someone's like Romo, you're about to choke. Ah, you know. Still got the Romo jokes. Thanks, Romo. I'm just getting tired of hearing Cowboys in general on the telecast. I feel like every time I turn around.
Well, I keep hearing that. You know, Tessitore and Witten are not going to make it the next year.
I sure hope.
But then I also heard that they might, because it's so bad, they might give Witten another shot.
I think
and maybe get rid of Booger or Tessitore.
Tessitore's terrible. He's
got a good voice. He's just not very good.
What he's doing.
Because like apparently like last week or whatever, they were talking about like Witt was talking about Tessitore's beard for a long time. Like I didn't watch the whole game, but apparently they went off some tangent talking about like
beards.
Like no, it's about Tessitore's beard. I don't know. And then like Witten says like really random stuff like pull rabbit out of your head, pussy hat. Yeah. And then Booger has the Boogermobile and like Eagle fans like yeah,
dumbest thing you've ever done.
It's kind of blocking your view and like where they're going to throw stuff at Booger's head. Did you see the stupid shit
they do? Like they just put a screen behind Booger.
Yeah.
But you know what? See how much those seats probably cost to be that close.
So that was the issue. They were worried about like you come to Philly with doing that, they're going to throw something at your head.
Right.
So
did they give him like a Pope Mobile cover? Probably like you know we need to catch all deflections because they're coming from all angles for you, Booger.
So yeah, I'm curious to see how it's going to turn out next year. Whether they're going to get because they're talking about bringing Peyton in, but they want to drop that money though, that chicken.
Yeah,
Peyton wants that chicken.
Peyton's going to be like, money is always on my side.
But do you see Peyton being as good as Witten? Because Peyton seems like he knows what he's talking about, obviously.
Peyton.
But do you think he's kind of like he's funny? He's like commercial funny, but is he going to be able to broadcast?
Right.
That's what it is. Like because Peyton's very like he's very witty, but like. Is he going to be good at...
Maybe they get rid of Tessitore and they do a Peyton-Witten combo.
Well, they were talking about also Gus Johnson. Like, if you had Gus Johnson,
okay.
You know, break away from the cops, speed.
Right.
That was my favorite line from Madden. Like, it was kind of racist, but it worked because Gus Johnson's black. So it's like, he's got to break away from the cops, speed.
And Witten's like, yeah!
It's
I say yes?
Yeah. But yeah, you gotta get rid of Booger because Booger just sits there. That's a chill job though. You just sit there, you go up and down the sideline, up and down.
And without walking.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you're. It's like if Christopher Reeves had a supermobile.
Wow.
Look,
he went to the Christopher Reeves.
Everybody
hitting some trees. Thanks, Em.
Stop skiing, guys. It's really you're not meant to ski down on some sticks.
No, not at all.
Have you ever skied?
No.
Correct, me either.
I mean, I've been to the mountains, but not for
not just
skiing.
No.
Nah.
Drinking and eating.
It's like a thing. You just go there for the lodge and get toasted up.
Hells yeah.
I think I would snowboard over skiing. What about you? Because snowboard looks cool.
Agreed.
Remember, like N64 got the 1080 snowboard.
Yeah.
And that was fun.
Yeah,
there was never a skiing video game. It wasn't supposed to go. Oh,
was a ski.
There was never a skiing. It's like no. You got the cool snowboard.
Right.
His name was like Tad or something like that. Yeah, let's shred some fresh powder.
It was just cool. Snowboard was just cool. Cool. It's X Games.
Yeah,
like you can
exactly.
X Games. No one's been an X Games skier.
No.
It's in the actual Olympics.
Where
they do that crazy downhill jump.
Yeah, what is that?
They got all erect and they're just flying through the air like, I can't move. No,
right.
That's cool, but no. In general, I hate the winter, so.
Love it.
All winter things
Love
can go
it.
away.
As you know, you're
I'm
hot weather.
guy.
I can't stand
You're
hot
a
weather.
Polar bear.
Polar bear.
We are polar opposites.
Hey, we're gonna be here all episode. We're here all podcast for that one.
That's me. I did that. That's a Peppa moment.
So yeah, man. So are you done your holiday shopping? To finish the holiday topic.
No.
You're not done yet.
But,
I have a couple more things to get.
But see, like.
You got 2 weeks. You got 10 days.
I also have Amazon. And I have Amazon Prime.
So you're pretty
So I have about
yeah.
tomorrow. Like, I can do all my shopping tomorrow on a Sunday, and by Monday or Tuesday at the latest, everything should just be.
Does like your gift come through the computer? Is that how that works?
It feels it.
That's how it should be. Like it just comes through.
Amazon's at the point. Like they have like drones and shit. Like, So something is going to drop a package off. I don't know what it is.
That's creepy.
I don't care. All I know is and you can think of the weirdest thing. They got it, and all right, we can have that at your door in 8 hours. And you're like, wait, how?
Right.
How do you have it here today? Where are you coming from?
Mm-hmm.
Like, could you think even like, oh well, their warehouse isn't. It doesn't even seem like it. It takes more than 8 hours for you to get here. Bang, they're there in 5. With time to spare. But now at this time of year though, you have to be at home because a lot of people do that whole snatch and grab shit. Like they see something left on the
porch pirates.
Is that what they're calling them?
It's called porch pirates.
That sounds like a dirty
sounds a little racist, but it's scary.
Sounds like half racist, half like sexual.
But they also have the you can give like the Amazon key where they come into your house. That's a little weird too.
I would never trust that.
I'm not about that life.
To do that. Like because they have it for the food portion. Like you can do all your food shopping on Amazon.
That's just lazy.
Amazon food, and then you give
them
lazy
the keys.
Are we getting? They go into your house and put them in your.
You can't go.
Cabinets.
You can't go to Wegmans, bro.
Right.
Are you really that lazy that you're that busy that you have to go get a little
you can't even
key
do something
and someone comes in?
As,
come on, man.
As put your groceries away.
Come on, man.
So not only are you getting them delivered to you, they're now placing them in the fridge and shit.
That's stupid.
But what else are they doing when they're there?
They're going through your beer.
Yeah. And no one goes through my
drawers.
I smell my drawers.
Hey, lucky for you, man. They're not washed.
These are fresh.
Got some tread marks.
See, I skid off the road at least twice that night.
Right, hell yeah.
Yeah, nothing worse. But yeah, man, I hope everybody's holiday shopping is.
Yeah, man, get it done.
Just get it done is right. Don't be that person. Don't be the person who's out on the 24th.
Ooh.
On Christmas Eve.
That's gift card central right there.
That's it.
I'm
going to Wawa.
That is literally gift card central.
I'm going to Wawa. I'm like, where's your gift card rack? And you just grab like 5, one to each place, and you're like, all right, write Todd's name on here. Someone Toby.
Toby.
Like, yeah, that's when you start gift carding it. But that's also when people know you did not care about their gift.
People are like, oh, that's a good way to go. Yeah, it's cool, but it's like,
it's like the
zero effort.
Yeah,
it's like
zero effort, but like, at the same time, someone they really like, they're not going to...
Yeah, well, it's like the whole thing, you buy what you want instead of trying to find what you really want. I'll give you this gift card. Go get what the hell you want.
Yeah.
I get it, but at the same time, it's kind of... Especially if you have a girlfriend, you can't be doing that.
No,
you can't be... If you're getting a gift card, you're going to get... bruh.
Yeah.
Bruh.
You are asking to be single.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, what you get me for... I got you a gift card to Bed Bath & Beyond. I got you a gift card to Sears. Good for one free vacuum. You know, like, you just start making ignorant things. Like, bam, I got you something for a pot, a pan, a vacuum cleaner, and one of them little maid things. But not like the sexual ones, just like that little, like, what do you call them things? You know, like a grill, when you rock a grill, what do you...
An apron?
Apron. Wow, I couldn't think of that.
You couldn't think of an apron?
Yo, apron totally left my mind. I was like, what the fuck?
You're like sexual thing.
Well, if you're a maid, you know.
You can make it an apron sexy, I guess.
Because sometimes they say, like, there's like them memes and shit, which like, I want to cook for my man in just an apron. Like, so there's nothing going on
so
back
you get that hot grease on you, bro.
You don't feel bad then, right?
That hot grease.
Hit you right in the nips. Hit you right in the nips. You get some grease nips.
I was like, give me a deep fry. I want some fish.
Stop.
Some bangers and mash. Hot grease on that ass, boy. I'm like, I cook for my man, but I got 3rd-degree burns. That's not sexy, bro.
What?
That's not sexy.
Hey, babe, what you want to eat? Bacon. All of the bacon. I want a thick cut. I want that shit natural. As much grease as possible. As soon as that first one sizzles her chest, you're out. Yeah, I did that once by accident. Not trying to be sexual. I literally just didn't put a shirt on. I was like, well, I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat. So I just like tossed a couple of slices of bacon in there.
Right.
That first pop, you know, like it makes that pop sounds. Like it literally goes like, and you don't know that you just been shot, and then it hits you, and, like, and it's the end for you. You're like,
right.
you're gripping yourself like, oh, no.
Gripping that nip.
Yeah, I'm gripping them nips. Like never again. You literally find a shirt right away. You're like,
man.
Like you'll see me in a jacket, whatever I can find, as long as I don't get burnt in the nip again. Like you wearing a hoodie? Are you like Mark Wahlberg with no shirt underneath?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Give some French fries.
As soon as they put them in that, like I'm looking to be deep fried tonight.
Yeah.
It's only sexy until you get your ass burnt.
Oh my god.
But yeah, so aprons and shit. But yeah, guys, get your Christmas on, get your holidays on. Be safe. Don't get trampled.
Well, I mean, do you want to knock out sports real quick? You know, with
might as well, because I forgot what happened last week.
Oh, you didn't know what happened. Oh, that's right. Yeah,
nothing happened last week. Eagles had a bye week.
Deflection. Caught. Touchdown.
Wait, was that after we could not see the fumble?
First of all, there was not a clear recovery.
There is 5 Eagles fucking the ball.
But no. They're
all like this.
No one came up with the ball.
Yeah, the Grugier Hill dude was like this.
That was after the pile was done.
Because he got out of the pile.
Does it? But he didn't have a clear recovery.
Bro, did you
after
not
the
see
pile
when they
was
zoomed in and he was
dispersed.
like this? This is a clear recovery.
No, that was Jordan Hill. That was Jordan Hill. Jordan Hill was like, yeah, man. It's like,
I don't care if it's George Hill. It wasn't. That was.
He would have a better handle. I'm saying.
Right. Yeah, we got fucked from the very beginning, so we knew that game was gonna be trash. But I'll give the Cowboys credit.
Yeah.
They are the first team since week 8, when every last one of our starting corners went down, to realize, it'd be a great idea. Let's not overthink it. Just run fucking forward as fast as you can.
There you go.
No one's going to catch you.
There you go.
Like, I don't understand why that wasn't a thing for the first, the last 4 weeks, 5 weeks since we've lost our corners.
Right.
Just run streak routes. Our safeties are too stupid because they're backups to even catch up to you. Like, there should be no excuse for Amari Cooper going one-on-one against Deontay Bosby? I don't know his full name because he was probably bagging for the Fresh Grocer 3 weeks ago. But now, this dude is guarding one of an elite receiver. Very stupid.
He was an elite reliever.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Or is it elite receiver?
Whoa.
One of the two.
That is the most dyslexic thing I've ever heard. He was relating his receivers. He was deceiving his retrievers.
Just saying.
Either way, Amari Cooper's a bitch.
You mean bitching?
Bitching. He's bitching, dudes. Don't worry, guys.
Bitching.
Cowboys, laugh as you will, because we just brought in...
Someone's got to make it out of the NFC East to playoff. That's going to be us. Because, what are you, 13? No, what's the line tomorrow? It's something...
12 and a half.
I thought it was 13. Okay, it was 12
It
and
might
a
be
half.
up to 13 by now, but I think...
So 12 and a half.
I think there's something they forgot.
Yeah.
Balls. Big balls. Long dicks. Big Dick Nick is under center.
Say what?
Nicky 9-inch is about
Nicky 9-inch
is about to just bitch slap
9-inch Nick.
Yeah, it's about to bitch slap.
That's weird.
Jarrett Goffrey, and Todd. I'm super girly. Yeah, I said it. It was like my Chris Berman. Like Chris Berman always had weird ass names.
But it's like San Diego, Supercharged, or unless it was Curtis, my favorite Martian.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
Yeah. I get it, but okay.
Yeah.
He could go all the way.
It's like stumbling, bumbling. It's like, all right. Cool.
Jerome, the bus, Bennett.
He had his thing, man.
Yeah.
Good for him.
He's still there, but he's like part-time.
Yeah,
he's like
just
super
does special
part-time.
events, like Super Bowl week.
That's true.
Yeah. Fletcher, big cocks. Oh wait, I can't say that one. That was long cocks.
Bro, wasn't Brian built like the worst?
He was awful.
Who said long cocks?
Oh, they got him in. I think they got him in preseason.
Yeah, because it was like, or like, no, it was he beats Cox.
Well, he's hard to do because you gotta think when you're saying Fletcher Cox.
Yeah.
If you better bet your best bet is to say Fletcher, unless there's another Fletcher on the field.
Yeah.
Because if you say Cox penetrates, it's like he's been pounded by Cox all day. You can't say that.
You really can't.
You know, like
that is terrible.
He's got Cox from behind, like you know.
Yeah, that's.
It's just been long Cox all day, long Cox all day. And I've noticed they always stand next to each other.
They do.
On purpose, in the correct order. It's never Cox long. Like if you just came to America and you don't know where you're supposed to go. Like, excuse me, I look for Cox long. Do you know where I can find Cox long? I think I'm going to switch that up there, sweetie. Okay, where can I find long Cox? But they literally put themselves next to each other at all times. But yeah, they caught somebody in the preseason. Like, I think it was Billick. Where they had him say something. He's like, yeah, gotta love long Cox. And they're like, god damn it, got him. Good job. Win a Super Bowl, get somebody to say some creepy shit, you're good. But yeah, man, that game was rough. And after all that shit, between that and the worst pass interference call in history
I believe
Dallas
pushed off in Dallas. Dallas pushed Dallas like Debbie does Dallas. But
there was a lot of Dallases.
Dallas pushed Dallas.
Without all the
clear push off.
Somebody got fucked.
Clear push off.
He
gave him to Mike Irvin.
He swooshed him.
Can't do that.
He just swooshed. No, he never extended. He swooshed because it was within 5 yards. Where
he gave him the Heisman swoosh.
No, there was none of this. It was just, get the fuck out my way. I'm about to score a 75-yard touchdown. Still scored on that drive.
But it got called back, so it doesn't count.
Still scored on that drive. And for some reason, your kicker suddenly knows how to fucking kick.
My man, Brett Maher.
It's such a weird name. It seems like you're not saying the rest of it.
Maher. No, it's Maher.
Is it Martin? Murder? No, it's Maher.
Brett Maher.
And then whenever I see Jerry Jones fist pump anything, I was like, man, hopefully it's the last time in life. Sorry, I don't like him. Well, you're still going to be stuck with Steven Jones, so. Good luck.
Hey man, take it.
Good fuck.
So we got a Marty. That's a Marty. That's a Marty.
You wait till next year. We have Le'Veon Bell.
Okay, he's not playing anymore.
We're trading.
He doesn't want to get
Nick Foles for Le'Veon Bell after he wins his second consecutive Super Bowl on the greatest run ever in man.
Not with this team.
He doesn't need a team. He's Nick Foles.
Nick needs Nick.
Old Saint Nick's about to drop his sack with everybody.
Oh man!
You just wait, guys.
Sack and long cock.
Starts with the Rams. There's only one thing who's going to be ramming. Ooh, it's getting weird. But yeah, man, I give you guys credit, but I hate losing to Dallas twice in a year. It's worse than winning. It feels worse than it feels good winning the Super Bowl almost. Mm-hmm. Like winning Super Bowl is great, but then the following year losing to Dallas twice is not the best, and by like tiny margins each time. Like. He literally couldn't have gotten any luckier on that last touchdown. It was swatted like it's supposed to, flops in the air, and just so happens this dick bag is just sitting there like, oh, well, you know, it's the ball. Fuck you.
That's what you're supposed to do, man. He's an elite receiver. Elite deflection catcher.
He's a golden asshole. Fuck you, Mark Cooper. Until next year, when we get Richard Sherman. No, I'm just naming it.
You get the Shermanator?
Sherman.
I'm just saying.
But, I don't know. You guys got an easier schedule, too, right?
You guys couldn't hang with Mr. Cooper.
Remember that? There's such a good show, Hanging with Mr. Cooper.
It's overrated.
Wasn't that Cooper? Wasn't that the Coop? How was it like, Hanging with Mr. Cooper? That was like the theme song.
That was a terrible rendition.
Bro, I am not the one who sang it. I'm not even a female.
Why am I getting the sister theme? I'm like, sister.
It's kind
of, it was kind of like, but it was like, it was.
But it was Hanging with Mr. Cooper.
It was the same night.
It was the same night, wasn't it?
We can't
was
play
Mr. Cooper ever in Sister?
It might have been one of those like cross.
And then they're like, hold on, you get your own show now. Mr. Cooper.
I mean, I can't bring it up to get fined, so it's like,
Yeah, don't bring that song.
Yeah,
we get fined for the sister song. I'm a real man.
Well, you can't get fined if you sing it.
No, we just can't.
We just can't YouTube it. Yeah.
Don't worry.
Hey, what the hell was the Mr. Hanging with Mr. Cooper?
Well, they did say hanging with Mr. Cooper, or at least something Cooper in the theme song.
You can't tell me he wasn't smashing both of those though.
Oh, he was.
Come on, man. Vanessa and the other one, you can't tell me he wasn't getting that in. How you gonna? He owns the house.
Yeah.
They both live there.
Mm-hmm.
They weren't paying no rent or no bills.
They were paying something.
They were paying something.
They were paying in dick support.
Yes, they were. Oh,
There's
man.
no
He
way.
was definitely, now you older we think about it, he was definitely getting it in.
Because you gotta think, like, there's no such way. There's no such way that's a normal ass event. Where you're just like, oh yeah, of course, I love when women live here.
And like, Vanessa was so attractive. Vanessa Pete.
Shh, go ahead. Rodney.
Yeah.
Did Rodney ever suit up for you guys?
He sure did.
He did, right?
He was, when Troy went down, and Garrett was, I guess, down also.
He's trying to be a coach.
Yeah, they called my man Pete.
He was sitting there like, I got it. No, Jason, settle down. We're grooming you to be a coach. One day you're going to stand on the sidelines and smile a lot.
And clap.
And then because your team did something on their own.
Yeah.
And you're going to take credit. Now, I remember because what they said during the Washington game, during the Redskins game, they said that Sanchez is only the second player, or the first player since Rodney Pete to play in a game for 3 out of 4 NFC teams. There's never been a player who's played in all 4 NFC East teams. But Sanchez has played for 3 or 4. Because he played for the Cowboys.
Cowboys, Eagles, Redskins.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense.
And then Rodney Pete was what? Was he also Redskins? Well,
he
Redskins,
was,
Cowboys, Eagles.
Pete was Eagles before the Cowboys.
Yeah, because he was a starter with us. He started for like
He did
2
start.
years.
That was in the Ray Rhodes era.
Yeah.
Who else did he play for? He literally bounced around. It had to be more than Eagles Cowboys.
Yeah. But I mean, he backed us up for a little bit. He didn't last long. He probably played for like Carolina, like one of those teams.
It was Carolina, yeah.
Right?
It was Carolina.
Before Jake Talon.
That was back in the Steve Berline days. Remember Steve Berline? Yeah.
Shit. We were old.
Dude, digging in the crates, bro.
Yeah.
I go back, bro.
Pulling out the big guns.
He was probably he was their first starter because 95 was the Jags and Panthers because it was Mark Brunell and then it was Steve Berline.
Yeah, Brunell was.
And then you had Kerry Collins. Remember Kerry Collins? I think it was Berline, then Collins.
Wait, Collins was on.
Because Collins.
The Panthers, yeah, he was like their first like real like franchise quarterback, wasn't he? Kerry Collins.
Yeah, I think Berline was still first, but I remember it was Kerry Collins.
Like he was like, oh shit, we got Kerry Collins from Penn State.
Yeah.
He was garbage in the can, wasn't he?
Then he went to the Giants. He bounced around too.
He was like the one who took over while they had Bledsoe. Wasn't Bledsoe on the Giants?
No.
At some point with.
I think Collins went to New Orleans. I think he might have been a Saint. I remember, because Collins was definitely.
because Bledsoe was on the Cowboys. That during your terrible.
Yeah,
he was right before Romo.
Well, Quincy ruined that for everybody. Quincy Carter it was like a floodgate of quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Because Quincy messed it up for everybody.
Because he was supposed to be.
He was the man. He was like that dude. It's like, oh, cool. We have like the pre-Vic.
Right. That's what we thought. We're like, oh man, we gotta deal with this dynamic ass quarterback. And like,
And
never mind,
he just had drugs on him.
Yeah, man. Bad move.
Yeah. But I like Bledsoe though. I like Bledsoe on the Cowboys.
Me too.
Yeah.
A lot of wins on our team.
Yeah.
He doesn't move.
Yeah,
he does not move. That man was a fucking statue.
Yeah.
But our quarterback is now broken, so we have to go to Big Dick.
Well, something explains it because but he played well though. He played well so far.
Jesus is on his side.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Do you think Carson prays to Foles?
Yeah.
They're both super religious.
Yeah. Foles stands there like this.
He goes,
pray to me. Maybe I will give you the strength to win a Super Bowl, like I did.
Go sit in the manger.
Go stand underneath my me and Doug's statue, and repeat instead of Hail Marys. I'm gonna need you to do 6 Philly Phillies before you leave.
Drop me 6 Philly Phillies.
Drop me 6 Philly Phillies and you can leave. All your sins are now absolved.
Wow.
But you guys don't have a statue saying Philly Philly on it.
No, we don't.
There are no Dallas.
It sounds stupid.
Yeah. Hi, I'm gonna. You want a dally?
Dally. You mean Jerry?
Jerry. Yeah, you would do a Jerry.
Jerry.
Jerry, like, if the fucking play isn't named after me, you're all fired. Like, Jerry, it says Dallas. No, it doesn't.
No,
it says Jerry's World. AT&T Stadium. I need all the sponsorship possible. But yeah, so you got the best of us last week, and I was glad we didn't do the podcast because I didn't want to look at your stupid face.
Hey, I want to have some shit
some
this
Cowboys
thing, bro.
comments. It was very annoying. Since then, we've had Jimmy Butler hurt his nuts.
He did hurt.
The game I went to, I saw him for negative minutes. I literally got in the building, and I was wondering where the fuck he was at. By the end of the first quarter, I was like, don't seem to see Jimmy at all. It's kind of weird. I bought tickets with the assumption I was going to see Jimmy Butler play basketball.
Right.
And then I looked on the old iPhone and it was like, pulled his groin in the first 5 minutes. I was in there at minute 6. So he must have just grabbed his dick and rolled out. And I was like, fuck. So yeah, I got to see none of the Jimmy Butler when I thought, I bought these tickets to see our new stud in action, and I did not. It was a win though, so I'll take a win. There's a 113.
Bro, we're not winning at home anymore. Why can't we not beat the Nets and Spencer Dinwiddie?
Because look, when that 1980s face comes at you, his whole face says the 1980s.
He does have a 1980s.
1980s goatee,
he's got an 80s
that perfect
face.
circular like mini fro. When I see him, I'm like, is he Dr. J's real child? Like he kind of has like what Dr. J looked like with a less big fro, but like the same like, I don't belong here with this goatee.
He's got like a globetrotter face.
Yeah, exactly.
Like the 80s globetrotter.
Like if there's little whistles going on behind him, I would be like, oh, okay, I get it. With that. But it sounded like that as he was crossing through our defense for 40 points.
Yeah.
And he got a 3-year deal after that. You're welcome.
They literally were like, oh, you're good.
Yeah, you need this shit. Here's $36 million. If you could beat the Sixers 3 times every year, we're going to get you.
Jeez.
And then we lost last night to Thaddeus Young.
The Indiana Thaddeus
Thaddeus still doing Thaddeus-like things.
Another player we shouldn't let go.
Yeah, I love Thaddeus, man. He would have been...
He's still kind of semi-young, too.
Yeah, he had 27 and 6 or some shit last night.
Yeah.
Even though Embiid had, 40 and 25 or something?
He really did.
He had 40 and 20 in his press conference. He goes, I guess next time I need to have 50 and 25.
Yep.
Yeah. Yes, you do.
And Jimmy.
Yeah, and Jimmy. Because if you have Jimmy, then you have a guy who's going to score for you. Otherwise, you're kind of... So, Sixers are losing. Eagles lost. Philly still have not gotten Bryce Harper.
Well, we get Gene Segura.
And your dude, one of your favorite...
Here's the only problem with getting Kutch. He's past his prime.
Kutch still had 20 home runs last year.
He's not the Pittsburgh Kutch.
No, you're not going to get Pittsburgh Kutch because he's 33 or some shit.
Yeah. He got old quick.
But, he's still...
Oh, no, he'll give you 25 homers.
And,
especially
in our tiny-ass park.
In that shoebox of a park.
Right.
Oh, yeah, between Yankee Stadium and Cincinnati Park.
So,
he's going to crack 30 homers.
Are you going to purchase a McCutcheon Phillies t-shirt? You have a Pirates one, correct?
I sure do.
You have to kind of acquire an Andrew McCutcheon.
Dude, my last Philly shirt was it was Mayberry.
John Mayberry.
Sean Mayberry. That's my last Philly shirt. Yeah. Cousin John.
Yeah, you need a new shirt, bro.
I got you.
God damn. You better get a Kutch jersey ASAP.
I do love Kutch, man.
For our first tailgate of the Philly season this year, you better be rocking yourself
a
Kutch 22, isn't he? Is he 22 still?
He's got to say Kutch,
right?
He's got
so he can be cut 22. He's a weird dude too. He's in that Jimmy Butler realm of weird peoples, like weird humans. Like Jimmy Butler has a YouTube channel now.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, funniest person of all time. He went to Rome to learn to be a Roman soldier, and this dude was really serious. Who was training him, and he was not. And so he was so this dude was trying to yell at him and shit. So it was him and his buddy. They kept fucking around while this dude was trying to train him to be a Spartan or some shit.
This is Sparta.
Yeah, he said that. He goes, no, it's not. Sparta was 400 years after this. And he's like, oh, my bad. And he goes, but he's in character. This dude is hard in character.
Right.
So he doesn't, sometimes he says shit and forgets that he said it and who he said it to. So Jimmy was still yapping and he said, shut up, slave. But he meant it as a Roman slave. Not a slave.
Said it to
slave.
Jimmy.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
And Jimmy cracked his smile. And he looked over the camera and went, what the fuck? If he says this shit one more time, I'm going to hit him with this fucking plastic sword 6 more times.
Wow.
He's and then you can see as he said, the guy was like, oh no. This is where I fucked up. Jimmy looked at him and I giggle I get what he meant.
Yeah.
But all right, let's settle down and never move that. Let's not hit that needle again. But like this dude is funny. He was funny. So I'm down to watch every week as he goes like a different location. They do like weird stuff. So and he wears really short shorts. It's very strange. Can't get into that yet.
Yeah.
Like that like, you know, it's like the same length as a women's shorts. It's weird. Freaks me out. But yeah, man. So this week we get the Rams. This week you get somebody.
The Colts. In Indy.
Colts gonna whoop your ass this week.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the game, man.
You're about to get Frank Reich.
You're going to get right.
You can get right. That's what I said. But yeah, so.
Hence why we're doing it tonight, because tomorrow's going to be a full day of football.
Yeah,
and I don't plan to.
Sadly, again, they put us in goddamn spotlight. It's like watching our demise on national television for like 3 straight weeks now.
Yeah.
Let's stop doing that. Don't worry though. Big Dick Nick found out it's prime time. 5 touchdowns tomorrow. 5.
We call him.
5.
You heard it here first. 5 touchdowns from Nick.
And after, as he's throwing, he's like, "How you doing? How we doing? Hey, it's me, Nick, doing it again." But yeah, man. So crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? What else we got flowing?
I mean, so do you want to close out the podcast with the beer goggles, since it's sitting right there, and they probably wonder what the hell it is. So I'm gonna let you take it away.
I'm gonna take it away. Okay, first, from my favorite brewing company of all time, Anchorage Brewing Company. If there's one thing I know about Alaska, beer. They make some of the best beer. This is like the 4th Anchorage one I've had, and every one of them is good. And I just ordered another one today. It's called like honey pie or some shit. It was delicious. But so this one, which I will never try to pronounce, it's Verde 2.0. But would you like to try to pull that name off?
Kiwi.
Oh yeah.
Hawaii.
So when you're at the bar,
Cuckoo.
make sure to say, "Excuse me. May I have a Kiwi?"
Kiwi.
They're like, "Excuse me, Kiwi? Please, one of these." I need a KUIU. Verde 2.0 IPA, but again, hazies. It's pretty much all I actually do. But Anchorage Brewing, kicking that ass once again, with the most delicious shit on earth. For this one, I had to actually Google the pronunciation of the name.
Okay.
Because it's PFRIAM. Oh, if I say PF, I was like, there's going to be a lettuce wrap in here. Lettuce wraps, delicious. So it's PFRIEM. Sounds like perfume? Apparently it's just Freem. Like FREEM.
So Freem.
So we Freeman. And
Freeman.
These gentlemen is from, I believe, Portland,
Okay.
Oregon? Or somewhere in Oregon. I don't know. Don't quote me on Portland, but it's in Hood River, Oregon.
That sounds dangerous.
Hood River, gang.
Gang.
But again, you ever get tricked into buying something because it looks cool?
Yeah.
This joint looks fancy as shit. It tasted good. No, it was very good.
Okay.
But like, I saw it and I was just like, ooh, this bottle is one of the bottles that you drink, you keep it.
Yeah.
You hold on, this thing gets posted on a mantle. But all their beers kind of like this similar look to it. It's pretty cool looking. So, but yeah, Freem rather, from Oregon. You guys be whooping that ass. Very good. Both of them very strong. Drank them back to back.
What's the ABV on that?
This one I believe was 8.7.
Okay.
No, this is 7.9 on this one.
All right.
Which was not terrible, not great. And on this son of a gun, it was only 6.4. Wasn't that bad.
All right.
Maybe I was just being a little bitch.
Hey.
Well, no, I had Popeyes yesterday too. To kind of clogged the.
Chicken and beer. All right, Lucas.
Yeah, chicken and beer.
All right, Luda.
Yeah, that's a good album. So that's Beer Goggles. Good looking out for both Anchorage and Freem for the Burr. Next week we're hoping to have something fancy and fun local.
Okay.
If I can get my hands on it.
Hey.
So, anything else you got floating around for?
White Pepper. That's pretty much it for this Saturday night.
The 4-5 is over.
The 4-5 is over.
So are you saying that the 4-5 is retiring again?
Again.
Jesus
Again.
Christmas. Stop retiring.
And we shall retire this episode of 10 Minute White.
Until the impossible episode 46, where there's no sports player who's ever been great.
Yeah, what the hell is 46? They're the NASCAR drivers.
Hopefully it's like a manager. It's like a manager number.
It really is. That's a really ugly number.
Yeah, it's an ugly number.
Like after 45, it gets pretty ugly. Like 45 is kind of cool because of MJ, but 46, 47, 48's dope.
Okay. Yeah,
49's weird. 50's cool.
50s though is once you get into linebackers.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a lot of linebackers in the 50s.
Well,
because you really don't have any other sports that are gonna be rocking the 50s that hard.
Right.
So like 50s are gonna be linebackers. 60s you got offensive linemen.
Okay.
Like a lot of sports are gonna be eliminated for a while because they don't hit these numbers.
True.
70s, I think you can kind of hop back into hockey.
We're into tackles a little bit. You can go out.
Tackles and hockey, but you're still not getting anything from baseball.
No.
Or basketball. There's
that's
like a 77 that was kind of crazy. What's his
George
name?
Mirasan.
Yeah, George Mirasan because he was 7'7".
That's what the hell that was for.
So because he was.
Gotcha.
That's like Andrei Kirilenko. He always was 47, so he's AK-47.
AK-47.
I don't think you can do that now. Someone would
find
that offensive.
Pretty much out.
Can't do
pretty
it.
Much out.
But yeah, man, let's wrap this motherfucker up.
Let's wrap it up like a gift, because it's a holiday season.
Man, he tied it all together.
I really did. Oh, I like it.
We could do this all night, but we're not going to.
No, because I'm tired.
Yeah, we're old, so 8:49 p.m. means bedtime.
That's a wrap, bro.
Yes, sir.
All right, man, until next week, or whenever we feel like doing it, 2-Minute Mike, I am Big Ron alongside White Pepper. 2 Men and a Mike, live live local.
In your face.
In your face. And
that's what I do.
Sayonara.
He said